Opportunity to play Pitt, I heard about for a while now. We're not going to play them because of the conference realignment and all the stuff that's going on. So, it's a big game, a big statement for West Virginia to keep that, that pride going as far as the West Virginia-Pitt rivalry and go out on top as a senior and hopefully, continue to win for the following weeks to go to a BCS.
Sorry, go ahead.
Their red zone efficiency is up there as one of the best in the nation. How important is it for your unit to keep them out of the red zone?
Very important. That's when defense, got to tighten down, and that's what separated us, last year from a good defense to a great defense. We was able to hold our opponents in the red zone, slim to no points, and that's something that we got to work on this year. And we worked on it, throughout the year, and we've gotten better at it. And at this time of the season, we just trying to build up on everything that we did. And we watched them, Pitt runs a good offense, and they got offensive coordinator who actually used to be here, Calvin McGee. So, you kind of got a feel of the stuff that he's going to do by watching the old film. And we're going to try to execute and, stop him.
With all the injuries that they faced, especially along that line, so many combinations they've had to work with, does that make you guys more excited to get after Cincinnati?
Yeah, it takes a little load off of us as far as worrying about different phases of the game. But, it's a big game, and you want to play against the best opponents. And they still got a good running back with a guy they got from Wisconsin that transferred in. And, Ray Graham was an excellent running back. And the fact that he's not going to be playing is just – something else that we don't have to worry about, but we still have to execute the game plan because they still ran the ball just like that when he wasn't there, and they still got a good back. And I forgot what his name is. We're number 14, but he still got a good running back in him, and they still got good receivers with Street and Shanahan, and they still got a way that they can attack you. So we got to play a great defensive game overall.
You sort of alluded to the future of this series. It's not going to impact you one way or another because it's your last one, but would it be fundamentally different to be a WVU football player without Pitt on the schedule? I mean, you hear about it all off-season, all those things.
That's the first thing I heard when I got here. This school, Coach Rice said his school is 72 miles up the road. They worry about all that stuff. And, like Coach Castillo said to us earlier in the week, when you sign that letter of intent to come here, no matter where you're from, if you're from, Hawaii, anywhere, you come here to beat Pitt. That's a rivalry that go back. I think it's like the third or fourth oldest in NCAA history. And we playing for a while. I think they up on us in the count because they have had better teams in the past. But we beat them in the past, so we're going to continue to do the same thing, keep the streak going right now. And as far as me concerned, I played them 4 years. We 2-2 with them. We lost to them in 2007. Should have went to the national championship. We lost to them the year after that, and then we beat them for the past 2 years. So it's going to be a big game for us, for all the seniors, to go out with a winning count and for, just to go out on the win.
You guys obviously take every game seriously, but before the season, do you circle this one at all? Does this have any added importance to you just because of who it is?
It has all the added importance because I'm from Cleveland, so I don't like Pittsburgh anyway. I'm a but it's added importance because you come down here and you learn. And me not knowing that much about West Virginia, I learned all the importance of this victory and the importance of this game. It's a lot of great players that played in it, and you're not just playing for yourself. So when you play for West Virginia, you play for it in this game, the backyard brawl. It's an old school fashion fight, and one who can come out of this can say you the tough guy for the next year, and for this game, it's going to be for a while now. So that's something that we want to have and something that we want to say.